Welcome back, everyone. You know we love yoga here on Low Country Live, and to celebrate the upcoming YogaPop event today, we welcome special guest Ellie Boland. She joins us to talk more about the restful, relaxing pose, child's pose, and Tom is also on the floor, which we'll show you in a second. There we go. This is the highlight. Ellie, first of all, welcome.
Thank you
You're
so
like
much.
a superstar around Charleston. If you haven't met
you.
this woman, she does
you.
yoga, she does it all. You're a life coach, you do a little bit of everything. Let's start with child's pose.
Yes.
We've got Tom so graciously on the ground.
Well,
First of all, why is it good for us?
Well,
Is this right?
yes, and there's a lot of different variations. The reason I chose this pose is because, you know, there's so many fancy poses like handstand, and people are
Sure.
intimidated by that. And I just want to make yoga really accessible.
Yeah.
And child's pose is a pose that can be your antidepressant. It can be your anti-anxiety. It can be when you're feeling completely out of sorts and ungrounded, or you're grieving, or just so much mental gymnastics that your head's full, and we can all relate to that. You can take a child's pose, and it's so grounding, it's so nourishing on a spiritual, mental level. And then, of course, on a physical level, it's the greatest lower back stretch, hip stretch,
Yeah.
it stretches the ankles out. So it's just like this overall magic pose.
Does it all. And that's what you said. You're also a life coach, and you kind of prescribe people specific poses for what they're going through. So let's go through and let's get Tom to do this the proper way. I know you're stretching, buddy, but let's show the proper way to do child's pose. You willing,
Okay,
Tom?
so there's different variations of child's pose.
Okay.
Whenever he's in heaven right now, so I don't
know.
want to
You
disturb
ready?
him. So go ahead and take a child's pose, please.
How do we do the child's pose?
So you go down on your knees.
There you go.
Yep. And you can let your knees be a little bit wider and your toes together. And then go ahead and bring your forehead down and reach your arms forward.
Put your, yeah.
I'll do a little loving on you too. So what's really nice about this, right now he's also stretching his lats. Do you feel that right here? Feels pretty good, right? Now see if you can let your elbows come all the way down. Yeah, there you go. And then maybe touch your palms together. Good, and bend your elbows so that your thumbs are at the back of the neck. So since you do a lot of push-ups, this will feel really good on your triceps. You feel that? So if you inch your elbows a little bit further forward and together, you got an amazing tricep stretch. And so there's a couple
I've
of
never
other,
done it that way with the arms. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
there's a
great.
couple other variations. So if you have knee problems, you don't really want to do that. You want to modify it. If you're pregnant, you don't really want to do it now. Don't laugh. I'm going to try to keep my
I'll take the first of the
I'm
latter.
going to try to keep a straight face. If you have diarrhea, you don't want to do this.
Crawford, you okay?
Thorough research, you know, I just thought I need to let people know.
I ain't got nothing after that.
Well, but it does help digestion. So, and
There you go.
it does help tone your organs and stimulate your organs.
Yes.
So I
So
prescribe
this
it
is something people at home could do right now with us.
right now.
Yeah. When you wake up in the
Especially-
morning, when you go to bed at night. This is up dog.
Yep. You know, and the child's pose is really, like I said, every yoga pose is medicine. And if you deal with a lot of stinking thinking, and your head's always in
Oh,
5
no,
million
no
different
stinking
places,
Stress of
you
working
know,
with me.
Yeah.
You need it.
then this is a great thing to do.
Yeah.
And anybody can do it. So
I love it. And we've
Yeah.
been doing this whole series. You're going to be part of YogaPop coming up this fall. What specifically will you be teaching?
Well, I was actually the girl that taught last year.
Okay.
So I taught the Gratitude Yoga Pop at the Meminger.
Okay.
And that was really, really, really special. It was with one of my closest friends, Ashley Sabolka, and the musician Brendan James, also a really dear friend of mine. So the three of us just had a ton of fun. And there were a lot of people, and I think they really liked it. So I'm looking forward to the next one.
And I'm sure because it just seems to get bigger and better every time there's live music, yoga for all levels. Even if you just want to sit in child's pose the whole time, you can come and
Pretty much.
listen to some jams.
It's
Where,
relaxing. It's actually relaxing.
that was like the
what I'm
highlight of your
talking
week.
about.
Yeah.
I know that.
I got a bad right knee.
You're not going to get up.
No, I get
Where can people go to find more information about you?
Well, they can go to my website, www.ellieboland.com, and they can also follow me on social media, or just, you know, shoot me an email.
Yeah, and check us out on Instagram. You have to see, I'm not going to tell you, but you have to see what she was doing in the hallway with some of our guests outside of the green room. Yes, Instagram at Low Country Live. Thank you so much for being here. YogaPop, September 19th, The Grove at Patriots Point. You can go to yogapop.org, and we'll be back with much more on Low Country Live right after this break. He's sleeping.
Loving it.